Hi everybody. This week we're taking a little bit of a break from our usual assignments, and I've only got one thing in the module for the week, and that is an anonymous feedback survey for me. So we're a little bit after midterm, but it's about in the middle of the semester. I do have some time to make adjustments if you are telling me that something is confusing or you don't like the way that something is presented. But really, this kind of feedback is very important for when I am planning my future classes. So please, there are 4 questions. And it is completely anonymous. That means that I will be able to see in the grade book that you've completed it so that I can give you the points. It's worth 10 points just for giving me anything at all. But I will not be able to connect your answers to your name. Okay, so I don't know who said what, basically. Just 4 questions in there, and they're open-ended questions, so you just type your answers. You can type one word. You can type a whole essay for any of the questions if you want. Maybe don't do that, but just tell me your honest opinion. I really appreciate all your feedback. And then I also have made available all of the extra credit for the rest of the semester. So you'll see that the extra credit module is filled out. There are 3 assignments here. And the talking toys one we looked at earlier in the semester. That's been open for a while. And then I've got a couple more for you. So let's just really take a quick look. The talking toys is based on this kind of NPR radio story. So it is audio. So you listen to it. I do have the transcript here, and then you're just going to, summarize and respond, basically. Okay, and then the next one is about texting, and there's an article and a TED Talk by linguist John McWhorter. Remember, we read a small book excerpt from his book. Really, I think it was the first week, maybe the second week of the class. So if you remember way back then. So read the article, listen to the TED Talk, and then I'm just asking you, what do you think? What's your opinion? Just let me know if you agree with McWhorter or not. Okay. And then the last one is for the history buffs. Okay, so this is about the oldest word in English that is similar or the same as it is in today's English. So what I really like about this, it's a pretty short little podcast segment, and it is from Radiolab. If any of you have listened to that before, they cover all different kinds of topics. But on this one, they're specifically looking at the question of the oldest word that exists today in the English language, going how far can you go back? And what they do is they kind of discuss it, and then they interview a number of different historical linguists. And those linguists give you lots of information, really some interesting details about the English language. And then at the end, they come up with their answer to that question. So really, as you're listening, think about it, make a prediction, what you think that the oldest word is going to be, and then listen to the end and tell me your reaction to it. And then that is the end of the extra credit. The extra credit assignments are not due until the end of the semester, December 12th. And you're also going to see on all of the extra credit assignments that they say that they are worth 0 points. I have to make them worth 0 points, so that way anyone who chooses not to do them is not going to be penalized. However, all of them are worth a maximum of 20 points for completing. So there are 3 extra credit assignments. You have the opportunity to earn up to 60 extra points. So that's going to be for if you missed assignments, earlier in the semester. This can make up for it. This, if you're missing any points, this can kind of pad your grade. You do not have to do them now, but if you do have time, feel free, go in there, especially if any seem interesting to you. Check them out and go ahead and complete them now. Get those out of the way. And, or maybe you just want to kind of take the week off. You're trying to catch up on work from your other classes. That's perfectly fine as well. You can do these at any time, or you, don't have to do them at all. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, anything comes up, and I will be really interested in what you are saying in the feedback survey. But other than that, just let me know if you have any questions. All right. Have a great weekend. Be careful. Be safe tonight. Lots of bad drivers on the road on Halloween. And I'll be talking to you later. Bye-bye.